Hello folks, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered. With Beretta, sleep deprivation. That needs to take an... What? Oh, I think it just a saved prompt. That needs to take a nap, apparently. New moon. We're ready to go. Charlie. Forlorn Hope. Then Vegas. So that we might... Let's see, what else do we have to do in the meantime? Oh yeah. Figure out what's going on in the casinos. Talk to the people at the embassy. All the good stuff. Right. Well, good thing we're heading for Charlie. That means that we can then move on up to Novak. And we got our room to rest up there. Is this a location we don't know? Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, we want to go that way. Straight north. Yeah, I see the antenna. It's up the road here. That's where we want to go. Given that the Legion reputation has been taking quite a hit as of late, we've destroyed their entire presence west of the river. They might send kill parties over to try to persuade us to no longer be alive. I don't think I'll be able to, though. Is that an unmarked location? That even Explorer doesn't show us? Let's see. There are raiders there. Oh, they're powder gangers? Vipers, maybe. Took the leg right off. Oh, grenade rifle. Glad that I took the leg off then. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I'm missing every single shot. No. No. Why are you not giving me... Oh, come on. I think we have to change position for that. Okay, I'll take the Mentats. Yeah. Good thing we took them from a distance. I think we already have one of these, so that's fine. Okay, well. What do you see? Oh, come on. Poor mole rat. Why did you have to charge with a group of heavily armed people? Now this brings back memories. We were ambushed by that billboard. I think Legion attacked from the east. Well, let's see how Charlie's doing. Well, Charlie. How Point Charlie commander is doing. Station Charlie, not Point Charlie. I'd say everyone's dead. Wait. Wait.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
What? Oh, maybe it was one of the people we saved. Well, we're pushing against the current. I see you. Sorry, ma'am. Okay. Well, they don't need any comms codes. Yeah. Damn. Well, push the Legion back across the river now, so whoever did this, raiding party, Cottonwood Cove, they're no longer around. Back to hometown, well, hometown. Temporary hometown, Boone. There's Dinky. I think it's time we cleared out... what was his name? The Dinky merchant. Stewart? Not Stewart. Well, we'll find out soon enough. They've got stuff we want to buy, maybe. Maybe we'll spend some of our hard-earned pre-war money. If we need to. Oh, before we do...
How you doing?
Hi, Cliff. Cliff. Ranger.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
I've heard about this. What do you do around here?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're NCR.
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
I'm sorry to say this, but everyone's wiped out. Everyone at the station was wiped out.
What? What happened?
Caesar's Legion. An ambush.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me.
Don't worry about
that.
that.
Knowledge didn't come without risk. Tell you what, I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Ranger takedown. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards, you'll drop your opponent to the ground. Neat. Ranger.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
I'm not much of a hand-to-hand combat type person. What's with your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Sorry about that. Tell me about your time with the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Can't argue there. Boone is invaluable.
Look out for yourself.
Will do. Ooh. Do we already have one of these? Probably.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
How so?
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Well, even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive.
Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there.
We're not just talking about Ranger Andy, are we?
Not really, boss. No. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick riders. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
It was utterly destroyed in the Great War, no?
I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed, for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't that particularly inconspicuous?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Didn't make it?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
I can't imagine what you went through. Well, seeing what Legion's been doing to many people, little girls included, I have an inkling.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
What then?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Man, didn't have it easy.
I'm sure pissing off a ruthless warlord with a tribe of fanatically devoted warriors was a good move. How could it not be? It was your idea.
Well, it won't be that bad.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Just how old are you?
I was born in 2047, boss. If you do the math on that, I'm sure you'll get within a decade or so.
Phew.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
Bueno. So, Raul, Miguel, just who are you?
Always happy to repeat myself for you, boss. Raul Alfonso Tejada, former gunslinger, sole survivor of Hidalgo Ranch, and ghost of Mexico City at your service.
Honored.
I'm an open book.
And you were saying you were good at, well, you were a fine gunslinger until you, decided it was not the way. Can you still handle yourself with a gun?
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin. But my knees aren't so good anymore.
Must have some skills.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer.
Lots of older people still useful to their friends and communities. Stop putting yourself down.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one.
Oh, you will, I guess. Well, like Andy. Say,
I'm an open...
you said Mexico City. Is that exactly where you're from, so the ranch?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. After they died, I took my little sister, my Rafaela, to Mexico City. She died there, so I moved on. I came across an old Petro Chico refinery, found Miguel's jumpsuit, and decided to hang up the guns for good.
And how did you end up at Black Mountain exactly?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told.
Right.
Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
Didn't have much of a chance against Tabitha. How did she find you?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Oof. Well, things are starting to look up for you, Raul.
Anything you say, boss.
You betcha. Let's see, Cliff. Still got
Hey,
plenty
you
of
came back. Must be
merchandise.
doing something right.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Let's see.
Sure thing. Have a look.
You have some things. So let's see. Oh. Ho ho ho, yes. Power Fists, Gunrunner's Arsenal. Oh, the bat we need for the... Yeah, we'll get that, it's cheap. Katana we have already. The Hyper Breeder Alpha. That's right. That's right. Yeah, but Arcade can... Is this better than a Plasma Defender? 39, 115. Shoots faster. We're definitely gonna get it. So, what can we sell? I can sell this. A knife. The armor, I don't think we want to sell. Ah, crap, we didn't bring the, didn't bring the old world money. Pre-war money is not on... It's back home, okay. Oh well. Still gonna buy this stuff. So hyperbreeder, paciencia. Gotta love that name. Plasma Defender, Gunrunner's Arsenal, if there are mods for it. And a Power Fist. That's almost all of our caps, though. Who did I give crap to?
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
I expect to be...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yep. Yep, I am. Let's sell one of those, maybe?
Fine by me.
Did we give you anything, Lily?
Grab.
No. Okay, let's sell this.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Make some of that money back. Okay. Far from all of it, but at least, yeah. We only lost about 10,000. And we're still bringing a lot of crap that we didn't have.
Come back soon now.
I sure will. I will not forget bringing out my wallet next time. So, we have... a baseball bat, for which, yes, so, bat has 13 and 18, plus 6 is not bad. Yeah. Woohoo, okay. No extra mods for that. Yep, not that either. Let's just go through them and see. Katana, that's it. Little level, can't really mod, I don't think. This must be a beauty, let's see. Oh.
What's up?
Some Mexican flag. I think we're gonna maybe give this to you, Raul? Are you any good with this?
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Uh, 308. Doesn't seem to be,
How you doing?
doesn't seem to like it. Well, we tried. So, our room is the top left, right? Yeah, so. Nice long sleep. Have a quick drink. Oh, it's rad. Infested water. Okay, well, let's not drink there then. Does this have as much as, actually does. Let's go for purified water then. Did we bring anything else that does, the rushing water, but that's only for battle, I guess. Alright, 2 in 1. I think it should be safe around here. Now that we've hit the Legion so hard. There might be immediate retaliation though, knowing Caesar. Old Lady Gibson.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Yeah, show me what you have.
Happy to do it.
Well, cards. I'll take those. And a mod. We don't need that. Sell you a grenade and... actually, let's throw you the shotgun. And keep that for personal defense.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care now.
You too. Be safe. Yeah, can hear the hum. No enemies in sight, that's a good thing. With each expedition, we just become more and more efficient at getting things done. In fact, let's change positions on that. Yeah, and you go there instead of the shotgun. It immediately, almost immediately goes to 10 shots. Okay. Nifty little thing, no ammo required. Might give you that if your plasma defender is a basic one. In fact, would you use it if I gave it to you?
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
No. Well.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
Yeah. And yeah, you're not using Paciencia either, so...
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
What would you use? Now I'm curious. Maybe just pistols. Here Maybe if I give you a hunting revolver or something? What? Ah, that's 2 over my weight capacity, really? Ah, actually need to dig some right away here. Clear roads. That's something that people of the Mojave can look forward to once we are in charge. We'll have Brotherhood patrols, NCR caravans, Securitrons around the perimeter of New Vegas and its outskirts. The Brotherhood will figure out how to do whatever they need to either repair or refit Securitron production facilities. You can send them down to RepCon. Learn a thing or two about rocketry. Them and the followers. Anything good, madam?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Well, with me.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
Sure do.
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue.
Yeah, I know that. Anything more besides the armor issues?
So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gunrunner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives.
What have you got?
Sure, no problem.
Nothing we don't have already. I don't think. Yeah, the pistol silencer. Yeah, mods that we don't have, most likely, but can't afford that right now. We didn't bring our wallets. Idiots. So, we're now on... Ah, crap, we didn't, we didn't break east to Forlorn Hope. Oh, well. We'll do that, on our way to kill Caesar, I guess. Once we have things settled. Yes, go to the embassy. I still have to go back to Forlorn Hope to tell people about the updated codes and whatnot. Yeah. This time we'll go through Camp McCarran instead of going the north side. Should be closer, right? Technically. Let's see. How How much do the Legion hate us right now? Ah, just soft-hearted devil. Even though... Really? We killed so many already? Interesting. So they might not yet be so enraged so as to waste kill squads on us, but we'll have to see. Keep an eye out for them. Is it shorter if we go through the corner over there, or the... It's probably shorter if we go this way. I'm interested to get my carriage just on the other side of that, I guess. Rather than if we go that way and that way. Probably. So peaceful out here. Can recognize pretty much everything. Black Mountain, the headquarters. We know the lay of the land. We know what's up. I'm curious why the carriage is always waiting on this side. How can it also be waiting on the other side? There's only 2 lines. They don't cross or anything. How is that possible? You tell me. Oh, no fiends around here either. I wasn't expecting any so deep into NCR territory by now, but never know. Man, the Ultralix looks like a satanic church. Look at that. A shrine to pure evil. But it's just a restaurant. Right? I mean, the patrons are rich. They cannot be anything but exemplary citizens, right? Evening, soldier. The tales we could tell. The night we almost got killed at the comms tower. Well, not really. We saved the LVB. Heroic. But we're modest, so it's not like we can reminisce on all the times we saved the world. Huh. Maybe we should go talk to, It's been a while since we came here. Oh, do we need to talk to a comms officer here? No, Foxtrot and Bravo, yeah, okay. Let's talk to the merchant in the back room. He said he would have new stuff to sell. Ma'am? How do these archers still keep their structure after bomb hits and whatnot?
Evening.
I don't know. Sergeant.
So you're back.
Sorry. I was supposed to meet Price?
Pawn shop in West Side called Miguel's. It's in Outer Vegas, northwest of the Strip.
Right. Forgot about that, almost. Must go to the pawn shop and find, yes. Go to the meat. Go to the meat. Is that a long way around? Kind of is. All the way to West Side and then back down. We'll go there on the way out to something in the northwest. If and when we have to go to the station there, change the NCR codes. For now, going to talk to the representative at the embassy. Yeah, and there's two waiting here too. I don't know how they do it.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, and also to know how to properly pronounce nuclear. Here we are. So, embassy. Well, looks fabulous from this side, at least. Everyone's going out for a nice night out of town. Out in town, let's see. Representatives should be, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. Sleeping. Okay. So in the quarters then. Yes. Ambassador. Oh no, you're not the person we're supposed to be talking to, really? Yes, yes we are. No, no we're not. Ah,
What is it? Hello?
Ms. O'Malley.
Welcome back. What can I do for you this time?
Yes. Moore sent me to talk to you about the Omertas. Omerta.
Ah, excellent. I received word you may be coming. We helped the receptionist over at Gomorrah with some thugs that were taking advantage of her. She owes us a favor. Go talk to
The
her.
receptionist.
She'll be able to point you in the right direction.
All right.
Ma'am?
The Ranger veterans have been running ops in Baja. We'll be a different army with them here.
If you don't mind, I'll just follow you around until you go to bed somewhere else.
What is it? The Ranger veterans.
This
have been
isn't
running
creepy at
ops
all.
in Baja. We'll be a different army with them here.
Yeah, just stare at the wall, Grandma. That's perfectly normal. We won't get a reputation for being a group of lunatics, I'm sure. Right, so we're going to figure out what the heck is going at Gomorrah. I sure hope we find out, just by the shapely ladies on top of the name tag. And the very classy flames. Yeah, this is bound to be a place that is not a, what was the expression? Den of scurrilous, I forget. He was a scruffy looking nerf herder. Mos Eisley, I forget. But anyway, we're going in there. That, however, is going to be next time. Till then.